the royal Saudi family, the palaces. If there was ever a time I got to relax a little, it was when we stayed at the royal palaces. In addition to private homes, the royal Saudi family owns palaces that they share with other members of the extended family. In a way, the palaces are like private hotels for the family. A reservation is required and they are fully staffed. That fact really took a tremendous weight off my shoulders because the security, cars, food, and everything else was already in place. In Paris, for example, this allowed me a little time for sightseeing. If you ever saw the George Clooney, Matt Damon movie named Syriana, you'd know that the Saudi royal family likes Marbella, Spain, yet another location of a palace I visited. I rather enjoyed that stay because Marbella is like a European-style Beverly Hills of sorts, except on the beach. Nice. If you ever get a chance to work for the royal Saudi family, here's a short list of other traditions and customs you may consider. 1. The Muslim call to prayer, Adhan, is 5 times a day, which means they must face Mecca, a sacred city in Saudi Arabia that is the holiest site in Islam, and pray. This takes place at specific times of the day based on the sun. 2. They have a strong oral tradition that goes back to ancient Bedouin times. Therefore, they like to sit and tell stories, sometimes while smoking a hookah, a large floor-standing smoking device about 3 feet tall. This can take hours. 3. When working anywhere in the Middle East, most Westerners stay in upscale compounds, many cities that are self-contained like a college campus. 4. It is common for women to be covered from head to toe in a burqa. 5. Women can't socialize with men in public unless it's a relative. 6. Sometimes at dinner, the food is put in the middle of the table and everyone eats with their hands. Additionally, in some homes and restaurants, this would be done while seated on the floor. 7. Depending on who you work for, you may be asked to sign a non-disclosure confidentiality agreement, as well as submit to a background and credit check. Although I did act in many business capacities for the royal Saudi family, my job was primarily what we refer to in the business as lifestyle management. On that note, let me address some typical definitions that are often used in the private service business.